But it's the best part of the game. You don't
It's the game
fight
as well.
anything. Everything seems cool. And then you
Yeah, but
meet
it's
Nito and get depressed because he
yeah, but it's
was
all
such a
lore.
letdown.
Well, Nito is still one of my favorite fights in the game.
It is. It's a fun fight. It's annoying
It
if you
is
don't
like
have a blessed weapon.
I did it with the like in the original game. I did it with the Zweihander.
Oh yeah?
Yeah,
You get that one pretty early. That weapon.
yeah, you get it pretty early, and it's like the most OP weapon up until like mid game.
Pretty much.
Oh, back to hell I go.
This isn't hell.
Okay, so the first bit in this game is quite easy to get through, so I can get through that pretty quickly.
Yeah. I've run this a few times now.
Well, the thing is, it never changes. It's the same thing over and over again.
Yeah.
Also, I find it weird how like it looks like he's just wearing a pair of underwear.
Well, mine looked like they're wearing a pair of underwear and some kind of weird wraparound thing around his chest. They look ugly
Yeah,
in their
because
unhuman form as well.
well, yeah, they're not supposed to look like the most appealing thing in the world. They're deprived. They have nothing.
They have everything.
Deprived are like the most OP because you can like boost them up.
You've got base stats for pretty much any starting weapon. Oh, and I just got the demon's great hammer. Yeah, my abyss demon is dead. And you can't jump into someone else's game until you get your humanity, right?
Um, yes,
Mm.
but see that's not hard to obtain.
Yeah, no, you get one for killing
Kill a
the.
couple of rats.
Yeah, that too.
I got a club. I'm not gonna equip club.
So who do you want to kill first? Do you want to go and
Let's
kill?
let's solo run the DLC.
Okay, Calamit's gonna be a fun fight.
Well, I haven't done the DLC. That's the only thing I have not done in the Dark Souls game.
Yeah, Calamite and the. I think it's the Abyss Lord or something like that. Some kind of.
Oh, the Abyss Lord's wait, Abyss Lord. Is that that's the one where you're in a dark room and you have the guys just keep spawning.
I know that's the Four Kings.
Oh, the Four Kings.
That's under Firelink, but you
Yeah,
can't get that
did you
until.
speed run it?
I didn't speed run it, but I know the roughly the order to kill the bosses in to maximize the like souls and get good levels for things. And I just killed the knight that's sitting in the thing that gives me my Estus fast. Mm. Yeah, so do you want to kill the what is it? The spider lady, Kulag or whatever it is, first?
She's she seems like it'd be easier mid game.
She is easier mid game, but there is a invader NPC that
Oh,
comes
the
in.
guy just killed himself, and I got 100 souls from him.
No, he didn't kill himself.
No, he killed himself.
You bonked him.
I'm deprived. I can one hit something with a club apparently.
Everyone can, especially that one.
Well, To be honest, this is my first time playing a Deprived character. My first ever character was a thief, who I made a great sword wielder.
Well, the thief comes with the master key, so you can choose a different
Yeah.
weapon. Oh.
You're out of the undead asylum already, aren't you?
Just about. Everything in the Undead Asylum is dead, so now it's the Dead Asylum, except the underground boss.
Oh yeah, how did you go with that, by the way?
Did not fight that one either.
You didn't fight that? Oh man.
I didn't come back to fight. I came back to get the collectibles from the area, but I didn't go down there. And I'm sure there's collectibles down there.
So
But
you got the doll without going down there.
yeah, I went the long way. When I got to the doors, I went through the way you go to get all your weapons when you start. Which means I had to fight two Black Knights, but they're easy when you're a Pyromancer class. And you've got Combustion or Great Combustion. Or you can parry and backstab them, which once I figured that out, I was like, this makes this easy. Okay, I'm at Firelink.
Okay, well I'm just taking on the asylum demon.
Asylum demon.
Oh, you sneaky one. Wait, stop it. Oh, come on. One more and dead. I got humanity.
I am now
It's like
human.
humanity, but it's human. You are the human. I don't like the sound of the grass in this game.
Yeah, it's weird.
It's just so wet.
Well, I mean, it's been raining. That's why we
It's
need
actually
to return the fire.
Actually, no, it's not snow, it's ash. That's what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be ash.
Ash Ketchum from Pokemon. Where's Pikachu?
No.
No?
I am, if not. Hello, but it no.
Okay, so first things first.
So what would that? Very well.
Level up with what I have. Everything's neutral. So vitality, endurance, strength. They're the first two I'm going
Now let me
to level up.
I like to grab all the souls in the area before I level up. Just because they're not extremely
Like
difficult to
to
get.
do the initial. It's true, but I like to do the initial level up, which is usually just like the first 3 levels.
Yeah.
Because then what you do is you gather the rest of the souls and you can level up a lot more.
I'm about to go on a suicide run.
Well, I'm about to become a Way of White.
Nah,
Yes, become the Way of White.
that guy's a douchebag.
Oh, no, I did the wrong thing.
You pressed no, it's okay. He forgives
Yes,
you.
join covenant. Become become a deprived way of white. And learn gesture.
Hmm.
That's all I do. I just become the thing just to learn the shrug gesture.
You don't have to become it to learn the gesture.
I do
Oh,
because
wait.
it's fun.
No, I think you do because that's the only way he'll say you is crap.
It's the only way you can actually talk to him.
Yeah.
Anything else, he just like, huh, I ain't talking to you. Well, fine, be a snob.
It's okay, I've killed him a few times.
Are you doing a kill all run?
No.
As deprived?
No. The only one I know that I kill pretty much every time from Firelink is the guy sitting near the bonfire. Because one, you have to kill him later on in the game. Because he's down.
I've never had to kill him.
Really? Well, then I must have done something weird. Because every time I've gone down to the Underdark area, he's been there waiting for me. Like after I've done everything before I go to the Four Kings.
Oh yeah, have you also jumped down the well?
The well. Which well?
Yeah, the well at Firelink.
Jump down it?
Yeah.
No. I don't know what well you're referring to.
Okay, you know how you got the Firelink shrine?
Yeah, so where the bonfire is?
Yeah, the bonfire at Firelink.
Mm-hmm.
You walk up and you got that little like decaying well with the body hanging over it, where you get like a couple of pieces of humanity.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's a way to jump down that.
Is there?
It's advised not to do this, but there is like opposite from where it is like a ledge through a broken wall.
Oh
And
yeah?
if you run, like run directly towards that and jump, you can go down the hole. Again, it is advised that you do not do that,
Do you die?
but oh yeah, you die.
Well.
I learned that the hard way.
So someone's just like, hey, you can do this. Oh, okay.
No, I read the thing and I was like, something's down here. I'm like, okay, let's see what it is. Jump in and it's like, you died. I'm like, yep, there was something there. All right, my death.
Yep.
Also, did you get the ring from the bridge?
I haven't gone there yet.
You haven't got. Where are you going then?
I went under Firelink to speak to the blacksmith to make the first area cheese. He's selling me my sorcery and my sorcery staff.
Wait, what do you mean the blacksmith underneath Firelink?
There's
Oh yeah. No, I remember now. I remember.
the guy in the like cage
Yeah, you go down into
New Londor.
New Londor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I went down there, I spoke to him. He gave me my staff and my first sorcery. Where it just means I can... That was all my souls. Because it was 2,000 for the sorcery. And then I had to break some of my souls of the undead.
Best bet is not to push down there.
Yeah, I'm not
Yeah.
pushing down there. I'm just killing all the easy enemies at the start part.
Because I made the mistake first run through.
To go through there?
Yeah, I went down. I was being attacked by ghosts. I'm like, what is going on?
Yeah, I figured out like after the ghost killed me 3 or 4 times that I had to grab the curse thing that was
Yeah.
down here and use that. I believe there's a Firekeeper's soul down here as well.
There is. I can't remember where it is though.
I'm pretty sure I know where it is, so I might just grab that because it's an easy run. And then bone
Also,
out.
Did you do the Firekeeper for Firelink thing?
Okay, so on my playthrough where I figured out how to soul level 1 the game, I rang both the bells, got back, the Firekeeper was dead. I think it's 2 Firekeeper souls to revive it. To revive Firelink's one. Never did that. So when I got
the Firelink one, you have to. Did you free Lotric?
not in that run through.
Because
I
if you
killed
free
him.
Lotric, you killed him. Then the Firekeeper at Firelink should not have died.
No, I had to invade to kill him. I got the Black Eye Orb, and when I got to Smorgon Einstein,
Yeah, you have to kill him there to get the soul back
yeah.
for her. But you freed him though, did you or did you not?
Not in that run through. I left him in the
Okay,
cage.
so you didn't do the sister thing. What was it? The lady that you meet who's bowing and praying, facing the other way from everybody from the Coven of the Way of White.
Oh no, she didn't appear.
Oh, did you meet Patches?
Who's Patches? Is
You
that
didn't meet Patches?
is that the guy that comes up in the?
Oh, you didn't meet Patches.
Which
He
one's
throws
Patches?
you off the edge.
Oh yeah, I
You
met
go
him.
down
I met him.
He is. I hate him.
I was
I got
I was tempted to kill him
I
when
got told through
when
my
I got back up there.
through my playthrough of Dark Souls 3 not to kill him, and I'm like, let me kill him. And my friends were like, don't kill him. You need him. I'm like, I don't need him. He killed me. What do you mean? Well, he threw
He
me down
Push me
to a
down.
little dark hole, and then I died several different times by skeletons and ghouly ghosty things.
Yeah, so you went to the city, right?
Yeah, I've gone down to Anolondo, and I've just opened the door to... Not
New
Londo,
Londo.
sorry. I just opened the door to the Valley of the Drakes.
And from there you can get
Probably
to
should
the.
have done it.
Oh no, it's fine up that area. You can grab, I think it's 2,000 souls without running into any dragons.
Yeah, modify weapon. Repair, purchase item. Sorcerer stuff. I had to sneeze. No weapon ready for return. False weapon. Don't have Titanite. What's the thing about these games? It's always Titanite, Titanite shards, Titanite slabs.
I mean, well,
Titanite this, Titanite that.
they're not terribly difficult to get.
Well, Titanite's not that difficult to get, but it's still irritating.
Mhm.
Repair my equipment quickly.
Yeah. We have to get the Solaire to join each other, right?
Yeah. But Solaire's easy to get to.
Yeah.
Actually, we should set this up now before we push further. Network settings.
Mhm.
So, do local regioning password or do password matchmaking?
I did Fun Times. Fun Times my
In
password.
capitals?
I'll make it no capital so it's easier.
Fun
Just fun times.
times. Okay, no spaces.
Nope. Unrestricted summon visibility and ranking registration off, I guess. Does that matter?
Unrestricted. Ranking registration. That just posts like whatever ranking you are in the world.
No.
So it's doesn't really matter.
Okay, that's good.
It's a local. Okay, that's all set up. Now it is time for me to head back up and venture further into the Undead Parish. No, don't roll it. Stupid. Not Undead Parish, Undead Bird. I keep calling it Undead Parish.
That is where the actual first blacksmith is.
Yeah.
Where the blacksmith from Dark Souls 3 is.
He is the blacksmith.
Yes. Oh, and in the Soul Level 1 playthrough, I had to unfortunately kill the giant that you meet in Lothric.
Why'd you kill him?
Because he's got a lightning hammer.
Yeah, but wait, who do you go to get soul weapons?
I don't know. I never went. I used the souls to upgrade my pyromancy flame
Okay, yeah.
because that
no,
was
don't do that.
expensive.
Yeah, don't ever do that.
Yes, I've got my ring of sacrifice now. One-shotting all the undead with my sorceries. Except the big guy with the shield. He don't want to die.
Drawing out the night, dude. No drinking allowed on the premises.
Who's been drinking?
Oh, this guy was drinking his freaking Estus while he was fighting me.
Ah, the shield guy.
Yeah. No, don't you! Oh, you scum.
You die?
Yeah, my target changed targets, and I
Oh, you locked
rolled
onto the wrong
off
one.
the edge of the cliff.
Yeah, I try not to roll in that part. I've died too many times doing that.
That's literally the first time I've died in that spot in a long time.
Yeah, and usually when I get the ring, I bone out because for some reason I just can't make the jump back.
I can make the jump. It's not that difficult. It's just extremely precarious. Oh, somebody's ringing the bell. I am King Sycophant. Oh man, I love that guy.
The one thing they didn't, the one texture I realize every time I see it that they didn't fix with this is the rat hair. It still looks terrible.
Yeah.
Like the hair on the back of the rat. Everything else looks fine.
Well, it's supposed to be like a decayed rat kind of thing. The hair is not supposed to be the prettiest thing.
Well, that doesn't look pretty, it just looks blurry.
Yeah. And jump back over without a hitch. Got the ring of sacrifice.
Yeah, so my Estus is +1, just to let you know.
How did you +1 already?
The Firekeeper Soul down in New Londor. It's
Where was that?
so if I can explain it. So you go across the bridge, and you know where you first run into the ghosts?
Yeah.
You will take a right, and then there's like this passage that doesn't have any walls. That's fairly skinny. And you have to run along that, and at the end of it there's an item which is a Firekeeper Soul. And then you just bone out, otherwise the ghost will wreck you.
Yeah, no, I ain't doing that. I'm gonna save that for later.
And then we can go get it when we beat the Taurus demon.
Yeah.
I'll show you where it is.
Do you cheese the Taurus demon, or do you fight it legitimately?
It depends on what my equip load is. If I Pyromancer, I just throw a bunch of fireballs at him. Gets him fairly
I
easy.
cheese him all the time. I'd climb all the
Yeah.
way up the top and then I'd jump on his head.
I will do that for most of my playthroughs. Unless I took the master key and went down to the
Well, once you beat the Taurus demon,
The
you can
spider.
only beat the Taurus demon.
oops, wrong thing. Drink.
Also, do you go down when you first enter Undeathburg?
Yeah.
Because there's a
I
there's a
go down that
crossbow and stuff.
I go down that path, and then once I get to the bonfire, I make my way over to the merchant, who I kill most of the time, because he's got my weapon I use at the beginning of the game. And the only way to get it is
That sword.
to shank that dude. And you also get the yellow soapstone and the key to the area, basically.
Key that you need because nothing else will allow you to open it.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, rubbish.
Yeah.
Can't expect anything else.
I don't know.
This.
I've got no point what rubbish does for me. It just annoys me.
Rubbish annoys everybody.
Not trash collectors.
Oh yeah, but trash collecting is like not an actual hobby in this game.
It could be.
It could be if you were like
I'm sure there are
all item
people.
collecting.
Well, I'm one of those people. I got issues. I like to collect all the items in just about any game I play. And in this game it's particularly annoying because some are very difficult to get to. Oh, damn it. Someone invaded me. Where's the Where is he? Here he is. Come on. Oh, his name's BDSM. He looks like he's on New Game Plus. He's got a
Yep,
whip.
which means you gonna die.
I know that. I'm gonna run. It's not gonna do me any good. A quick jump in. Help me. Quick. Help me. Oh,
I can't
damn it.
help you.
I'm dead.
That's your own fault.
And he Dark Souls boogied me.
What did he do?
He
Did he
shook
point down?
No, he shook his shoulders. You know, like when you don't have an item. Okay, now to
You
go
know,
collect
you know about
that.
pointing down there, right?
Yeah. See, I'm comfortable running through with my humanities active on my new game plus, which is my pyromancer, the only one I finished it with, and that's only because people jump in, I'll just great combustion them to death.
Yeah.
And great combustion makes Smorg and Einstein very easy too, as long as your pyromancy flame is, I think it was level 15 was what I had it at.
Well now, if I try... Things are getting tricked for half an hour because...
I gotta collect 3,000 souls.
Okay, I've reached the bonfire.
Thank you, kind.
I should
Yeah.
equip some humanity so I can get my 10 flasks back.
Just watch out. There's people on the loose.
Oh, I know people are on the loose in this game. It wouldn't be called Dark Souls if there wasn't people on the loose.
I mean, it wasn't as bad in Dark Souls 3.
That's because you had the opportunity to, you know,
Get rid of them.
not just get rid of them, but you had the opportunity to, you know, get your friends in and get your friends to kill them before they killed you.
Yeah. And also, there's a lot of NPC summons in that. In Dark Souls 3
There are.
and in Dark Souls 2.
Oh, I got 4,580 souls to spend.
To get your bottomless box and your repair box. Or you're gonna spend it on something else.
I'm going to not die first. Humanity twice. Set a bonfire. Reverse hollow. Become a horse for a second.
Yeah.
Kindle. So I can get my 10 soul, my 10 flasks.
So you have to kindle to get 10 flasks?
The base is 5 per bonfire. So you kindle once, it boosts it by 5, and then you get the right
Yeah, you get that from Pinwheel.
from pinwheel, and then you can go from 10 to 15.
Yeah. Ah, okay. And that's permanent in that area?
Yeah, the 15 will be permanent in that area.
Okay. Yeah, because I never figured out.
So
I got the right of kindling. I get to 10 flasks every now and then once I'd beat bosses. And I was like, oh, cool. But I'm stuck at 5 because I'm an idiot. I never figured it out.
there is an eye.
Yeah, the Dragon Eye?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not sure what covenant that is, but it's
A guy here named Frampt. It looks like something that would be very bad.
yeah. I tend to try not to touch those ones.
Oh great, now I have to take these guys on without flames.
Which ones?
Spearman. damn it.
You're dead again?
No, I didn't die. Okay, killed one of them. I've had to use 4 flasks, let's just say that.
Hmm.
If I was Pyromancer, I would have been able to take them out without
One
even
hit.
needing the flask.
Oh, that's the guys upstairs?
Leading towards the shopkeeper.
Oh, those two.
Yeah.
Why don't you use your soul arrows?
I don't have soul arrows.
You didn't buy soul arrows?
No.
From the guy downstairs?
My characters will always be great sword users if I can get away with it.
Great swords are fun. I have a great hammer at the moment, but that's 46 strength to use. Courtesy of the big guy in the asylum.
Oh, nip. Yeah. Not been
I've been invaded.
Thank you, kind.
Oh, you're dead. Slap you in the face. Oops. Slap you. Slap you. Slap you.
You lousy rat. Yulia! Yulia!
Who the hell's Yulia, mate? You're dead. Shopkeeper's dead. I got my residence key and my Uchi katana. Didn't give me any of my souls back.
Oh, and backstab.
What, you get him?
No, he got me.
Ooh. That was a insta kill.
And he just watched me get killed. That's...
He
That's
hit you
false.
towards an enemy.
I ran towards the enemies hoping that...
They would help you. No.
No, so that I could die by the enemies, but then he came and backstabbed me.
Hmm.
I only had like 1,000 souls on me, so it's fine.
Plus
So I got the dry finger, and the bottomless box.
Did you buy those?
Yeah.
Why'd you buy them? Kill him, you get those. Well, not the bottomless box. You have to buy that. Buy the bottomless box in the repair station. Other than that, you kill him, you get the dried finger, soapstone, residence key, a humanity, and the Uchi katana.
Yeah, but I'm trying to do a no-kill run here.
I mean, what purpose does he serve?
The purpose is that you get the good ending.
Hmm.
Fine, I'll go kill him. I didn't want
mean-
to trigger both you, jeez.
But every ending's good, isn't it? You beat Lord Win.
Doesn't necessarily mean it's a good ending. But apparently there's 2 possible endings. You
Yeah.
can get. One is where you touch the fire after
Beating him.
you've killed him,
Mhm.
and you become the new Lord of Cinder or Lord of Fire, whatever it is. And the second one is where you walk away from the flame.
Yeah, I've only got the one where I became the new Lord. Well, then again, I've only finished it once. I've got nothing.
I got the soapstone. The only thing I didn't get is a repair box.
Why didn't you buy that off him?
Yeah, I can live without the repair box.
Yeah. Considering it's not hard
It's
to.
not vital. It's not actually vital to the game.
Yeah,
You just go back to one of
on the blacksmiths
yeah.
if you need something repaired.
Oh, I just got killed again in the same spot.
Did you get your souls back?
I got my souls back before I died. Yeah. Oh wait, no, I should equip what I need to equip first.
Do you have any armor yet?
Unable to wield this weapon efficiently with present stats.
What weapon? The Uchikatana?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's I believe it's 14 all over. Yeah, 14 dex, 14 strength.
14 dex, 14 strength. I should be able to get that pretty quickly.
Yeah.
I got a bit of armor.
Did you pick up the S stock?
The what?
The S stock from down at the New London?
No.
Well, that's a weapon that you could wield. It's a thrusting weapon. I believe it's a regular. Yeah, so it's just a sword. It's not terrible, but it's not great either.
So I have a bit of armor, undead armor.
I've got the hollow shield helm and shirt. And now
I've
I
got
jingle.
the hollow warrior armor. That's all I got.
I didn't realize until like later in the game that the amount of humanities you have determines how much item frequency gets dropped.
Okay, I got my souls back. I've killed those guys. Pushing forward a bit. Got a short sword.
Yeah, I got a few of those.
And I got 5 black fireballs. Awesome.
Don't forget your golden pine resin.
You mean the stuff I never use? Wait, I didn't ask. You recording this?
Yeah.
Awesome.
I tend to
Wait, well,
record
was
most
that?
of them. What?
something came up on the screen saying invaded by somebody or something like that.
Are you in human form?
No, I'm hollowed.
I don't know.
If I get attacked by somebody, then the game's gonna be bugged.
I haven't had that happen to me yet in the remastered, but I have seen some weird stuff that I hadn't seen in previous playthroughs of this game. It's like new types of enemies. They look like they're summoned enemies, but they're obviously generated RNG. So
Yeah.
I think there's just a few new things here and there.
This game is RNG heavy.
Yeah. Sometimes you get very good boss fights, other times they're terrible.
And sometimes your character just sucks.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I've been able to one-shot Astoria. And that
See, now
was...
that's just hacks.
No, it wasn't. It was, I had a level 20 Pyromancy Flame, and I had Power Within. Damn it. Twinkling Nancy invaded. No, Twinkie Nancy. Sorry.
You
Yeah.
get attacked by a Twinkie.
So if you have a Firestorm, Power Within, and you also have the red Tearstone Ring, you can pretty much one-shot any boss that isn't a super fast attacking boss with Firestorm. And you can do some serious damage to... this one's a fatty. It looks like he's got Ornstein's chest on. I mean, no, Smorg's chest on. Hello. Take that. Oh, that did... He's on New Game Plus.
Yeah,
And-
you'll be getting attacked by a lot of New Game Plus people.
He's got the... What? What the hell just happened there? I went for a backstab. He's got the Dark Hand. He's trying to suck souls out of me. Which I know that's what the Dark Hand does in this one. Geez, this is going to take a while if I just be doing backstabs. This guy's going
Dark
with steel.
Hand- Dark Hand is a useful item. But only if you're doing that kind of build.
Mm-hmm. Which, I mean, this guy's got Fists of Fury. He's got boobs to go with it too.
I was gonna say nice for a second there, but I thought no, don't say that.
He's wearing the Firekeeper's headset. Crown of Dusk. God damn it. I'm dead. And he's got Chameleon.
Right.
That
He's
would have
got
been...
Chameleon.
Yeah, that would have been annoying if I didn't know where he was. Because his chameleon turned him into a damn barrel.
Yeah, no flasking allowed.
During...
There's no flask on his dead body.
Yeah. I'm getting Shrek'd. Never mind.
Got my twinkling Titanite.
Yeah, I was about to get that before I got invaded. But no, Twinkie wanted to kill me. You going against the boss or?
I'm like right near the boss right now.
Oh, so you traverse the white light?
Just traversed it. Now I can't go back.
You can. It's called a home
So I
run.
have 5 Estus flasks. I have...
I'm pretty sure there's a way to knock him off the edge, near where he jumps down. Kind of like the Iron Golem fight, where you can knock him off the edge. Except it's a lot easier to knock the Iron Golem off the edge. Because 3 shots, he falls
Oh,
over.
and I just died.
To the Taurus
GG.
Demon? Or you got
Nope.
shot?
I got worse. I got stabbed.
You got stabbed by what?
Okay, so you go up the top and there's a couple of guys just chilling.
Oh yeah? Oh, they pulled out their swords?
Yeah. And one kept jumping side to side, side to side. And so when I went to hit him, he would jump, and then he would hit me, and then instead of flasking, I would try to hit him again.
You're getting greedy.
It's only 3,000 souls that I'd lose, so it's fine.
Just 3,000. It's a high number to be throwing out at this level. But yeah, I learnt not to worry about souls. Worry more about humanities and homeward bones. Don't stab. Oh, he fell.
You kill the Taurus demon.
No, not yet.
Oh,
No,
it's-
I'm talking about one of the.
oh, it is the Taurus demon.
Yeah, it's the Taurus theme, the first one. One of the guys with the arrows upstairs. He fell. And I got a Titanite shard. That's one. It's a lot easier to level up weapons in this one as well, compared to number 3.
No, number 3 requires you to, you know, especially with the boss items, it requires you to slab them up to a certain level. And I've just lost all my stuff. GG.
You didn't make it back?
No, I got ganked.
Did you try to run back?
No, I was trying to gather more souls.
Oh, you forgot to go and kill the guy on the inside. Got up behind you on the stairs.
No, I didn't even make it back to the stairs. See, what I've learnt from playing this game is that you do what they call panic
Panic roll?
panic fighting. Panic fighting. It's where you want to get back there so badly, so you just rush through and just start killing everything in the process.
Ah, yeah.
That's how you end up losing all your humanity and all your souls.
Mm-hmm. I'm cheesing Taurus. Doesn't even know it. And he's dead.
And I just lost all those souls as well. GG. I am panicking like nothing.
Oh good, I'm coming. I'm about to meet Solaire.
Awesome.
I'll come back and set the summon sign next to the bonfire in there.